everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. So in this video, I wanted to show you guys how I make my wax melts for my autumn collection. That's going to be launching October 15th, Friday, over on my website at heavenandlimes.com. So if you're interested in learning how to make these beautiful, what I like to call kind of luxury wax melts, then please keep on watching. I'm going to go ahead and give you the formula that I use for my wax melts, and it's tried and true. I've tried it several times, and it works each and every time. So this is what it looks like outside of the box, and they're pretty, you know, beautiful. They're very elegant looking. They're very easy to make. I use my Pancake Piston pitcher thingamabobber. I don't remember the name of it, but that's what I use. The link is always in my description below. So a lot of the times when you guys want to know where I got my stuff, check the link in the description. And I'm looking over at my bird because you guys already know that she gets so loud every time I start filming. But go ahead and check the links in the description and you'll find a lot of the items that I'm using in my videos. If not, if you don't see it there, leave me a comment and I'll go ahead and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. But if you guys are interested in learning how I make these beautiful luxury 8-cavity wax melts, then please. So, and before we get started, I wanted to show you what this Pancake Piston looks like. It looks just like this. It's stainless steel. It has a funnel. It's actually a funnel, and it's made for pancakes, but you can use it for your wax melts or for your candles. It has a handle right here, and then it has like a little lever that you kind of just squeeze and it opens up. I don't know if you can see this on the inside there, but it kind of opens up to this little teeny tiny hole there where you can go ahead and just pour your wax accurately and neatly right inside of your containers. And it also comes with a little stand so that you can go ahead and place your piston, your pancake piston, right on top, and that's it. And then to clean it, I just like to put hot water right inside of the little piston thing. I open it up and then I just go outside and I just kind of just release all of the, you know, the excess wax with the hot water, and then I let it dry up, and then I get a paper towel and then I just clean it up, and then after that I grab some alcohol and I just wipe it, and that's it. So this is what it looks like. So in case you guys wondering, the link is in the description. All right, so to my 10-quart Presto pot, I've added my TW30, and I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on and put it in between the W and the A until it starts to reach a temperature of about 170 to 180. I'm just going to keep it under 200 as recommended by California Candle Supply, which is where I got this TW30. And when it gets to the temperature that I'm looking for, then I'll go ahead and show you what's the next step. Alright, so I just wanted to show you where we are at with our wax. We're almost there with the TW30. We're just going to go ahead and take a quick temperature check. So here we are at 148, 153. And it's melting very nice at a slow and steady pace. I don't want to, you know, melt it too quick and too fast and potentially, you know, damage the wax. So I like to keep it nice and slow. At 150 it is right now. So again, I have it in between the A and the W at the warm knob right there. And I'll show you again when I get to the temperature that I'm looking for, which is between 170 and 180. Alright, so our wax is fully melted and we are right now at 170. Oh, this is kind of going a little bit crazy here. Okay, 180 it looks like. Alright, so now what we're going to do is measure out our wax. Okay, so now into this pitcher, we're going to measure out 260 grams of TW30 and 25 grams of fragrance oil, giving us a total of 280 grams total. So right into this pitcher, all I'm going to pour in is 260 grams of my TW30. Remember that California Candle Supply has the TW30. That's the only place that I get it from. If you guys know of another place to get the TW30, please let me know in the comments down below, because the price of the wax is going up. So any little bit helps. So let me know if you guys find it. Alright, so I'm going to be using Apple Cider and Oak from Midwest Fragrance Company. This scent to me reminds me of autumn in a bottle. I love this scent so much. It smells like cinnamon and spices and apples, and it's just a really beautiful blend. It's like, you know, when you're walking into the mall and it smells just like the fall going into the winter. It smells just like that, and I love it so, so, so much. So all I'm going to do is grab my Dixie cup onto my gram scale, and then I'm going to go ahead and measure out 25 grams of my fragrance oil to these 5 8-cavity clamshell molds. And I like using the Dixie cups because they're disposable, and, you know, I don't know if it's like wasteful or whatever, because a lot of people are using like silicone and maybe like the glass shot glasses. I'm thinking I might invest in the glass, those shot glasses, because I feel like, you know, it is kind of wasteful to keep using the Dixie cups like that and just throwing them in the trash. And, you know, it's just something that I'm not excited to be a part of. So I think that I'm going to transition from using these Dixie cups to grabbing the glass shot glass cups. So into this, like I said, 25 grams of fragrance oil. From there, I'm going to go ahead and pour that into my 260 grams of my wax of the TW30, and I'm just going to mix it around for a few minutes. It's going to give me a grand total of 280 grams. I'm going to go ahead and leave the formula right up there on the screen, so you can go ahead and pause it and take down your notes. So just as a reminder, I'm keeping the temperature of my wax under 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So right now it is between 170 and 175. Remember that when you add your fragrance oil to your hot wax, it's going to bring down the temperature significantly. So just continue to mix your fragrance oil into the wax a few minutes. Here I probably did it about, I don't know, maybe about 45 seconds or something like that. I just wanted to make sure that it was fully incorporated. And I like using the silicone mold because I feel like it gives me that space to go ahead and make sure that the wax is binding very nicely with the fragrance oil. So keep on mixing your fragrance oil to your wax. And then from there, I'm going to pour this into my Pancake Piston pitcher. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my clamshell molds. All right, so I literally uploaded the video and took it down and uploaded it again because I have put some music in the background as I normally do for my videos, and due to that, the video gets copywritten even though I write down that, you know, I don't have rights to the music in the background. So I'm just redoing the video. Again, I'm uploading it for the second time. And not only that, but I noticed the error on my part when I was putting the labels on my on the wax melt packaging. I showed you guys the apple, cider, and oak fragrance oil that I'm using, but instead I put on the brown sugar and fig label onto that. So I noticed it right after I uploaded, and it was just a quick fix. I just simply took out the wax melts that I made, and I just put them in a brand new packaging, and then I put the correct labels on. So it's really not a big deal. I'm thinking, gosh, maybe I'm just tired and I don't even realize it, but I caught that error right away. So it's a good thing that I'm uploading the video again so you guys could you know, see the video the correct way, you know. So and at least me pointing out the mistake. But yeah, so easy fix, no problem. Here you see me using the Pancake Piston that I am absolutely obsessed with. Now notice on the piston there, if you see that wax right there, so keep in mind that when you're pouring this wax, it's going to start cooling off, and keep in mind that the piston is cold, so a lot of the wax is going to stay stuck to the piston. So if you're measuring a couple of grams, like let's say this one was 260 grams, and I would probably just do like 265 or 263, something like that, just to make sure that you're prepared for that little bit that got stuck there. So I always like to pour a little bit more when I'm doing my wax melt or you know, my candles or anything like that, because the pitchers, I don't warm them up, and a lot of people do. So you know, I don't like to do that. But yeah, that's just a little tip. You don't have to do it, but the measurements are exact. As you can see, they all line up beautifully. But here's what I was talking about, the brown sugar and fig. I'm not making brown sugar and fig fragrance wax melts. I meant to say I'm doing the apple cider and oak for this particular video. So it's okay. This brown packaging that you see right here, all I did was just slide it right out and put brand new packaging right on it. So it's no big deal. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I hope that you guys are enjoying the video. And if you are, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram at Heaven and Limes. Check out my website. Tell me what you guys think of the website. Do you think it's nice? I mean, I love it. I think that, you know, I like the aesthetics of the website. I kind of like the idea of everything looking very cohesive and, you know, very nice, and not kind of like your eyes are not going all over the place, you know, kind of situation. But yeah, these are how the wax melts turned out. I love this craft color on the wax melts. I've seen them in black, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember where though. But I got these from clearbags.com. And I just finished checking the website prior to me uploading this video, and I have to tell you that they are available. So grab them while you can. I'm not sponsored by Clearbags, but grab them while you can, because they do sell out very quickly. As you can see, they're beautiful. Why wouldn't they sell out? They have them brown like this, and then you can also get them clear. So the transparent ones are really, really nice too. I have those, but for like the 4 sample ones. So I have the 4 cavity ones, and those I was using as samples, but now what I'm going to do for the 4 cavity ones, I'm going to sell those as well, because sometimes you just don't want to commit to these bigger sizes. And yeah, I think they look really good. They're nice stocking stuffers for the holidays. You know, they make nice, you know, gifts all around. And I'm obsessed with them. You know, a lot of people that I know, they really, really like them. So if you're not into like lighting up your candles, then, you know, here's another option, wax melts, you know. So I hope that you guys, like I said, are enjoying the video. I hope you're enjoying your evening. I like this weather so far. Today was like really like hot. I thought it was summertime. I opened up all my windows, and then later on during the day it got so dark and cloudy. It didn't rain, but it got so like muggy, and I couldn't like breathe. I felt so stuffy. And now I have my windows open again, so you probably hear the chimes in the background. And it feels just so good and so breezy. My bird is sleeping right now, so you don't hear her chirping in the background like she normally does. So I might have to just film this video or my videos at night. So all right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. But before I go, here's what I wanted to point out. This is what I was talking about. You see how I'm putting the brown sugar and fig onto these wax melts? It's incorrect. These wax melts are actually the apple, cider, and oak. But very easy. The same way that I put them in the box, I took them right out and I put them in a brand new box, and I just replaced the labels. So, you know, my advice, don't do this when you're tired. Make sure that you get plenty of rest. And drink a lot of water, because dehydration is the worst. And that's what I need to do. I need to drink water. I need to sleep. I've been up for, you know, the past few nights, just, I don't know, maybe my anxiety is keeping me awake. I can't sleep. I suffer from insomnia. So I always feel like I need to do something, you know, I don't know. So, not an excuse. I mean, overall, I've been pretty good with my labeling and stuff like that. You know, my candles are what they say they are. So no issues there. It was just this little mistake here. But yeah, I'm not perfect. You know, we all make mistakes. And like I said, I pointed it out and we're fixing it. So no issues. And no, I haven't been able to, not that I haven't been able to, but I have not used my Digiboil quite yet. I haven't received a super large quantity of orders, you know, regarding the candles and things like that. So it wasn't necessary for me to use it quite yet. I hope to use it. I hope to get a large order, but maybe someday. So this is what they look like. I think they came out beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked the video, and tell me what you think. All right, you guys, so we've reached the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. I hope that you guys have fun making these 8 cavity clamshell molds. If you guys have any questions on the formula or anything like that, be sure to go ahead and leave me the questions in the comment section below, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me over on Instagram at Heaven and Limes. Head on over to my website, check it out. Let me know what you think at heavenandlimes.com, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until my next video. Peace.